Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about another video we watched that goes over media influence and its impact on our thoughts and actions. And I'm going to go over 5 key takeaways that I got from the video and how they relate to our studies. Now the video kind of goes into a few different theories of how exactly media shapes our mind, the first of which is the magic bullet theory. It's also known as the hypodermic needle model, and it dates back all the way to the 1930s, and it gained a lot of prominence during World War II. Now, this theory suggested that media messages were a lot like serum injected directly into the audience's bloodstream, and it influenced everyone in the same way. Now, even the video says that this concept seems almost absurd today, because we know that media doesn't really affect everyone uniformly. This theory highlights how early thinkers believed in media's direct and uniform power to influence behavior, exemplified by how propaganda contributed to figures like Hitler rising to power. Now, the second theory he goes over is the two-step flow theory. Now, this emerged kind of as a response to the limitations of the magic bullet theory. It recognized that the media doesn't really impact everyone in the same way, and instead, this theory introduces a middleman, which is a well-informed and trustworthy individual who's often like a celebrity, and he or she kind of refines and conveys the media messages to the masses. Now, this theory underscores the social aspect of media consumption, where influencers and trusted figures play a significant role in shaping public opinion. With the rise of the internet, this theory is more relevant than ever. It amplifies the role of media influencers and their impact on audiences. Now, the third theory he goes over is the uses and gratifications theory. Now, this theory focuses on why people consume certain media. And it's not so much a theory, but a way to understand media consumption as a personal choice driven by individual goals, needs, or desires. Now, the video uses the analogy of choosing a cold medicine in an aisle, whether you pick from a familiar brand that you've used before that you know that works, a recommendation that your friend gives you, or if you're just going for the cheapest option. It's about personal gratification. Now, this theory suggests that instead of being passive recipients of media, consumers actively seek out content that satisfies their personal needs. Now, the fourth takeaway that I got from this is he kind of talked about the mere exposure effect, which is goes over in psychology. Now, this idea is more something the more we're exposed to something, the more we tend to like it. Now, the media uses this to affect our influences and our preferences and opinions. The video emphasizes how repeated exposure can make us identify and prefer certain content, demonstrating media's subtle yet powerful role in shaping our tastes and attitudes. And the last takeaway that I got from this is that the video argues that media usage is largely driven by the pursuit of gratification. It's challenging to pinpoint why we enjoy certain media. It's often because others do, and because it aligns with our goals. The concept of media consumption as a means to achieve personal gratification reinforces the idea that we actively choose media that fits our personal preferences and objectives. Now, these theories and concepts provide a deeper understanding of how media influences us and shapes our perceptions. They highlight the complexity of media dynamics and how our interactions with media are influenced by both individual and social factors. I hope these takeaways give you some insight into the intricate relationships between media and society. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next week for another video.